Hi everyone, this is the book haul that I was supposed to do like 2 weeks ago, but I'm doing it right now because I got the last book in the order like yesterday. So thank you, Book Depository. It took you a long time, but I guess I shouldn't blame the Book Depository. It's probably like the post office or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna start because I have like 12 books to go through. So I'm gonna start with Nevermore by Creagh. This book is beautiful, first of all, and I've actually already read this, and it was so good. I could not put it down. If you've bought Nevermore but you haven't read it yet, or if you're thinking about buying Nevermore, just do it. Just do it. It's so good. And I didn't actually know that this was going to be like a series, but apparently it is, and I don't know what I think about that, but I love this book, so I should probably be excited. But anyway, Nevermore. Beautiful. And then I got Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. This is a pretty small book. It's written by Rachel Kahn and David Levithan. Those are the same two people who wrote Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, and I've already read this as well, and it's really good. I've already made a review on Goodreads. So good. I bought some good books. And this is Living Dead Girl by Elizabeth Scott. This is also a pretty small book, and it's definitely a worthy read. I've already read this as well. And wow. It's horrible, but it's still good. Anyway, as you can see, I have a lot of books that I have to review, so look forward to that. And then these two books I got for Christmas. These are the second and third books in the Night Angel trilogy. I did a review on the first book, and I love that book. It was called The Way of Shadows, I think. And this is Beyond the Shadows and Shadow's Edge. And it's by Brent. These covers are kind of boring, but I love the content, so it's okay. Shouldn't judge a book by its cover or something. And then Linger by Maggie Stiefvater. Yay! This is the second book. It's a sequel to Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. I loved Shiver, and I don't know why I haven't bought Linger until now. I waited a long time, but I don't know, I'm excited to read it. That's it. I'm excited to read it. Okay, so this book, the next book, is a book that everyone has read, everyone but me, and I kind of feel left out, and I feel kind of like the bullied child of YouTube. It's The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Yeah, I haven't read this yet, but everyone loves it, and I seem to remember like when someone told me what The Hunger Games was about, and I said something like, no, that sounds too much like Battle Royale, and I've already seen those movies, and I've already read that book, so I'm not gonna read The Hunger Games. But I changed my mind because everyone loves it. I should read it. I shouldn't be such a bitch. This book I got for Christmas as well. I got this from my sister, so thank you, Frida. This is by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Myracle. I don't know who Lauren Myracle is, but Maureen Johnson and John Green are both awesome. It's called Let It Snow. All three authors have written their own kind of Christmassy story, so it's a book with 3 novellas, I guess. And I haven't read this yet, and it kind of feels weird to read like a Christmas-themed book after Christmas, but I don't want to wait until next year, so I guess I'll read this soon. Shut up. Yeah. Yay, thank you. Oh god, so many books. And this one I also got for Christmas, and I got it from my brother. It's Crescendo the sequel to Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. And first of all, beautiful book. Thank you for giving me the hardcover. Although I have the first book in paperback, so it doesn't really match, but whatever. Love the cover. I love the book. I've already read it, and I love the Hush Hush series. It's awesome. And then I got I'm Not a Serial Killer by Dan Wells. I'm reading this right now, and I started reading it yesterday, and I've already read half. It's so good. Like, if you like Dexter, then if you like the idea of Dexter, like you like the psychology behind it, and just the idea of having a main character who's kind of in between good and bad, or, well, Dexter is kind of, anyway, if you like that idea, then you should definitely read this. It's really interesting, and the main character is like interesting, so read it. If Dexter was Superman, then this would be Smallville, because he's a teenager. Okay. And okay, the next book I borrowed from a friend. I actually didn't buy this, although I did buy this. I did buy it, but I bought it like 2 years ago, and then I read a little bit, and then my friend said, I want to read that book, and so I gave it to her. I don't know why. Probably a stupid thing to do, but now I want to read it, and it's The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. I know this is probably one of the greatest books ever. I haven't read it yet, so I'm gonna read it, and I'll probably love it. This is one of Xmas Book Obsessed favorite books. It might even be her favorite book. I'm not sure. I don't know. But, yeah. I'm excited to read it. And then I bought another Supernatural, but I have to put this aside. It's getting to be ridiculous. Okay. I bought another Supernatural book. This one is called Heart of the Dragon. It's by Keith R.A. DeCandido. He's probably my favorite Supernatural author. I tried reading some of the others, but I don't know. I read a little bit, but I had to read I'm Not a Serial Killer, because that one was a little bit more intriguing. But I love these Supernatural books because it's like when I can't watch the show, I can read the books. So that's great. And this one is actually about Dean and Sam, and also their predecessors, and there's some samurai stuff as well, so that's kind of cool. And then the last book is a book that I borrowed from my friend as well. I actually bought this for her, I think as a Christmas present or as a birthday present, I don't remember, but it's Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac. It's by Gabrielle Zevin, I think it's pronounced. And actually the only reason that I was interested in reading this is because they made a movie. They made a Japanese movie out of this book, and one of my biggest idols ever, Tegoshi Yuya, plays a part in the movie, and I haven't seen the movie yet, but I want to see the movie, and so I thought I should read the book first. So, yeah, that's it. Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac. I'm done. Be sure to leave me a comment about anything, about what you think of any of these books, and yeah, I don't know what to say. Just bye!